it's Victoria, and today I'll be talking about the different types of people who live at home. You'll definitely be able to relate to these types of people, whether you're one of them or you know someone who's like this. So let's get on with the video. This is the type of person that's created such a weird little world and routine around their house that they freak out if someone they're not used to comes into it. Like if, say, their parents have guests over. I know I've spent at least 2 hours under that couch just trying to avoid saying hello to some of our house guests.
Ugh, I'm over this. Get me my hoverboard.
This is the type of person who has their parents wrapped around their little finger and has basically taken over the entire house. It's as if their parents just don't know how to say no. I remember going to those kinds of kids' houses and feeling so uncomfortable when they just yelled at their parents in almost like a blind rage, and then they'd turn around and be so nice and gentle with me. It was always so awkward having to go straight back to playing after my friend had literally just called her mum an ugly cunt with no chance of finding a new husband. I mean, how are you supposed to carry on playing with your Polly Pockets when your friend's mom is in the next room calling her therapist in tears? This type of person is just generally very dominating and can get their parents, typically their mom, to do literally anything for them.
Mom, get me some Kit Kats. Get me some Oreos. Can I have some water, please? This is ice cold. I wanted room temperature. Ugh, I'm over this. Get me my hoverboard.
This is a type of person who's super messy but thinks they're really organized because they have a really weird and particular system of remembering where all their stuff is. They don't realize that to everyone else in the house, it's literally just mess and nothing else.
Where did I put my keys? Okay, let me think. Let's see. I got in yesterday with them in my pocket. Then I had a Smarties yogurt to get my calcium fix for the day. Then I watched Judge Judy for 3 hours. Then I decided to make nachos at 5 o'clock in the afternoon and put the keys down when I went to get the cheese out the fridge. Yes, they're in the fridge.
Okay, so this kid could definitely do with some more adult supervision. I clearly remember going to these types of people's houses when I was about 12. They'd have almost like their own apartments in the basement, completely undisturbed from their parents, which just seems like a really bad idea. I mean, do their parents even realize what their kid could get up to in that basement? The internet has some pretty dark corners. I mean, your kid could get catfished or even worse, spend their entire childhood reading BuzzFeed articles. And is it just me who's noticed this, or doesn't this kind of person always have a really weird tank in the corner of their room with like snakes or sea turtles or stick insects in them? And why do they always force you to hold those weird animals? It's as if they get off from you holding their snake. And they have this whole setup with their computer, their gaming chair, and of course a full bag of Doritos. Now this one might hit a little close to home given the fact that when I was younger I used to weigh out my cereal boxes to make sure that my brothers hadn't had any of them. This person's life revolves around what snacks there are in the house and which of them are theirs. They see their snacks as their little rewards that get them through the day.
Ugh, I have so much work to do. How am I gonna get through this? Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave myself a treat for every second page I read.
Now that was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and leave me a comment below telling me which of these types you are. And also subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Me afterwards and be so organized because they have a really weird and particular snakes or stick insects in them or something like that.